I wanted to quickly touch on the unique advantage that we currently have in accounting. So, right now is the craziest time that I've ever seen where, like, people with not a lot of technological expertise are effectively able to leapfrog a bunch of the different steps that I would like assume that someone would have had to take prior to AI to become kind of like a tech enabled accountant. So for example, like when you first started using Excel, you know, you started hard coding things. Maybe you started using some formulas. Maybe you started using like some if formulas. If you were very fancy, you started using VLOOKUPs and index matches. And like most people like hard stop like right there. But for the few of us that like wanted to keep pushing the boundaries, right? We started using like some product and then like some kind of mixture of some product and match. And then like, we started kind of diving into VBA because VBA allows you to do things that even formulas couldn't. And then from there, we started using Power Query and Power Pivot. And there were just like so many little tools that we like had to kind of progress through to effectively like become like a tech enabled accountant that nowadays you could literally be that person that I'm talking about where you're like, I just know how to do like some VLOOKUP, some sum formulas, some index match, like that's it. Um, but now you have the ability to absolutely just leapfrog into the future because now if you just have a question on like, hey, what is it that I need to do? Like if I have a sheet in front of me and I have to do this calculation, but like I don't know the right way to do it, you can just query, AI. For me, it's Claude in Excel to be able to basically say, like, hey, this is what I'm trying to do. Can you walk me through it? Or can you even do it for me and then teach me how to do it? Like that is so much easier than it's ever been. And I think the most important reason why it's so much easier is because now it's context aware. It sees the information that's in your workbook and then it's able to basically guide you to effectively do the right thing. Back in the day, you'd have to go to like Stack Overflow or some forum or try and like piecemeal what this formula like kind of does. And like that's no longer a thing. You just ask it and it explains it to you, and then you do it, and then you have it in your memory forever. And you are a much better accountant because of it. So, anyways, I hope that like those of you who have kind of like maybe not taken that technological leap, like kind of like take this opportunity because you basically get to cut 3 to 5 years of all of this pain and you can just kind of like be just as efficient as those of us who have spent the time like learning these tools. So anyways, I hope you all will just take this opportunity to better yourselves, to make your lives easier, because these tools ultimately are there to just, help us. And so, yeah, now's the time.